Welcome back, everybody. Here we are, down here in the river bottoms, where the apprentice skidder is at. TyBo's here again today. Yeah, and firewood for them. Save the landowners some firewood.
What up?
And I'll get my orders from Colonel Clucker.
Maple there that needs topped.
Yeah.
And hackberry. Two down in there. You probably have to cut the one up on top first.
Yeah.
And then as far as cutting anything down, but like this ash, I got several of them in October that need to be cut so I can't get them to the fire. I think that's the furthest one back there. Rest of it's on that way.
Let's get to the show.
Welcome to the fastest growing, award-winning, certified, bonafide, verified reality series on the internet. This is Boys in the Woods.
Yeah, boy.
We put the real in reality.
We gotta finish out this area so we can move down the levee. Top broke off when it hit the water. Sorry. I already got it. Don't worry about it. You know, just like any father and son, they have their disagreements and whatnot, but I'm sure there's no other place chicken would like Tyrail to be. So that probably makes it pretty happy. 'Cause I know I'd want my boy to be working with me. Well, I might just be them two after this one. Something told me to leave a little piece hanging and let him shove it over, so that way I didn't have to be in there. You gotta always go with your gut. I don't know this for a fact, but logging has to be one of the most go with your gut occupations you can have. So all you young guys out there that are just getting into it, always go with your gut. Yeah, boy. I found a crazy looking burl in his sprout patch. Yeah, I know it. Looks like your butt crack with a hemorrhoid.
Here, something I want.
Yeah.
Go out there, get finished up where we're at. We got to move on down the line.
Yeah.
You need some help there, Grandma?
No, it's just that.
Oh, that's them new boots.
It is.
Why don't you super glue that up?
Because
you seen it.
yeah. I don't think about it.
Yeah, that's your problem. You don't do no thinking. You're like my kid. That thinking is beyond your own capacity.
Oh boy. No.
Oh, yeah?
No, we just gotta convince you it's your idea.
Oh, okay. Well, it's my idea. Put your boot on, cut these trees down.
I'm going.
Yeah.
All right.
Cut that cottonwood down right now while I'm gone, and then we'll come back and get that maple and give it a push.
Just a bigger one?
Yeah, just the bigger one's all I care about. Hitting them two cottonwoods.
I think that one will go down the bank and one will.
Well, if once I get in here,
Yeah.
if you think it'll hang in that tree,
Yeah.
I don't think it'll reach the levee anyway.
No.
Once I get in there, cut it down.
That tree or that?
Huh?
Just let it hang up?
Yeah, just let it hang up.
All right.
You may have to cut that little maple I busted that one side.
Yeah.
That way I'll be able to back in and
All right. We got all those. Gotta get them drug out. TyBo's getting them bucked up and thrown over the levee. We gotta figure out what's better for us, dragging them or trying to get the skid steer in here. How far? I don't know. It's a ways down there. I don't know if them logs are at the first one or the second one. But that swag,
the first one, ain't they?
I would say that it's a ways down there.
We can't operate here. You see how muddy it is.
Well, let's go out here and look. Look at the levee.
But we could throw them over here, but it's too muddy.
Yeah.
How far is it to that deal?
How far?
How far?
I don't know.
This fucking muddy from him to run up here.
It's a ways down there. I don't know if them logs are at the first one or the second one. But that swag,
The first one, ain't they?
I would say that it's a ways down there.
We can't operate here. You see how muddy it is.
Well, let's go out here and look. Look at the levee.
But we could throw them over here, but it's too muddy.
Yeah.
I'll just step for Tom.
All right.
I'll go out there and tell him. I think it's low because that's the first one,
I think so. I don't. Did you ever do anything at the second one?
There's some there, but I don't think we ever cut them up.
I never did.
But there's also seen that big old triple cottonwood that was right there at the first one.
Yeah.
I think I've got them, stuff. I can go down there.
Yeah. I would say that's the first one.
Down yonder already.
I got two, I think.
But like I say, or maybe I better try to. I've been right there. It ain't them skinned up.
Yeah, it looks
right
like some
there.
junk there that's been pushed up. Yeah.
But yeah, I just.
Yeah, because see, we were going up that swag.
Yeah.
In the levee, that's where we were climbing
you need to get gas and oil, whatever you need, because you're going to be right here the rest of the day.
All right.
If I want to get from down there where the trees start,
yeah,
up to here,
all right,
at least, and then, we don't have a lot.
No.
There's some scattered bigger trees. I just assume work on them from here up, but I want to get this off the levee here.
Yeah, you gonna skid it all the way up there?
Where you can't drag them over this.
Yeah.
And like that, he can't run up here because he goes to wall in one place.
Yeah, that's gotta be the first one because the second one was way down there.
But it's still gonna be a long enough drive.
Yeah.
You got the tank, the ruler. Yep. All right. You need to see them logs laying up there. Yep. Get throwing that away.
Like I said, you can probably go up where that swag is.
Before you get to them, there's a place that is kind of the levee. You'll be able to see my track, and you have to go ahead. You have to kind of go at an angle to go right up there.
And then you go down, you'll see our big landing.
Just stay on top of the levee until you get to the logs, and then you can turn and go down in there.
Stay up around there, or?
Huh?
Stay up around there, or come up?
No, stay. You can't get down here.
Okay.
Just stay up there, and I'm going to grab a log, and I'll be going in. Stuff up there on the park, and cut them up. Okay. Them sycamores you cut, and now you get out there, that's too small, but them two, whack them, and anything that you think, even if it's gonna fall here, you may have to cut the top limbs down so I can run on them.
Yeah.
No, faster.
Looks like I'm gonna get to pick up
dang it.
some limbs off the levee.
Yeah, boy.
That's all I got for you guys this time. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.